Good morning, students. Welcome to today's session. Today we are going to revise our third chapter continuation. Okay, yesterday we had discussed about our natural fibers, right? And today we will discuss about our synthetic fibers. So, what is synthetic fiber? The fibers made by man by adding chemicals. It is called as a man-made or synthetic fibers. What are all the examples? Like nylon, polyester and acrylic. So these three are the examples of man-made fiber. First, we will learn about nylon. So what is a nylon? Nylon is strong, lightweight and durable. Durable means what? It will live for long lasting. Long lasting, it will be present there. So during very strong, it is used to make the bristles of brushes, for making the socks, tents, sleeping bags and the strings of badminton and tennis racket. So for these things, the nylon are useful. And then polyester. Polyester, it is strong, very strong, and they are lightweight and they do not crease or wrinkle easily. Crease means what? The black color substance oil, it cannot grease, and wrinkle in between the shirts you can able to see the lines, right? So that is called as a wrinkle. So it can be washed and dried very easily. So where they are used? It is used to make clothes such as skirts, shirts and dresses. So these are all the character of polyester. And then third one, it is an acrylic. It is a strong, very lightweight, soft and warm. And if you touch this acrylic, you will have wool-like feel. It is used to make the clothes like sweaters, gloves, blankets and shawls. What are the advantage of using this one? Because they are very strong, lightweight and elastic. These fabrics do not wrinkle easily and they are easy to wash. I am repeating again. What is synthetic fiber? The fiber made by the man by adding the chemicals. It is called synthetic fiber. Three examples are there: polyester, acrylic and nylon. So polyester, it is a strong, lightweight and does not crease or wrinkle easily. Used to make the clothes such as the skirts, shirts and dresses. Acrylic is a strong, lightweight, soft and warm. And if you touch this one, you will have wool-like feel. You will have wool-like feel. What are the advantages of this? So the fabrics made from synthetic fibers, they are strong, lightweight and elastic. And how will you take care of these clothes? Okay, so you are wearing different type of clothes, right? Why? To look better, for long laster, right or not? You like say each and every people, they have their favorite dresses, right? How will you take care of this? So first one, you have to use a gentle detergent or soap to wash your clothes. Okay, and you should not put the clothes in the bright sunlight, and your clothes should be dried well, ironed, and then only you have to put in the cupboards. If you are having the silk clothes and woolen clothes, you have to wash very carefully using the mild detergent or a dry clean. If you can't able to do, you can dry clean that one. Insects such as the moths and silverfish, what they will do? They will make the holes in the dresses. So what you have to do? You have to put mouth balls or dried neem leaves in your cupboard. I'm repeating again, listen. Taking care of the clothes. You have to take your clothes very carefully. You have to use a gentle detergent or soap to wash your clothes. Do not put the clothes in bright sunlight. Your clothes should be dried, ironed, and then you have to put in cupboards. Silk clothes and woolens you have to wash properly. Insect such as the moths or silverfish, what they will do? They will eat your dresses. What you have to do? You have to put the mouth balls and dried neem leaves to protect your dress. There is a test question. Take a paper and then write. Write 2 properties of nylon. What is polyester? What is acrylic? How will you take care of your clothes?